Excuse me. Yeah, okay. I am sick right now. I am battling a head cold. Now I'm gonna tell you the story as to how I got it. These people swear they switch. Now, I was outside saying my prayers. You know, it's just a nice night. Go ahead and do it out there, you know? Why not? So as I finish, I look up and there are chemical trails. Yeah, chemtrails at night. I don't know how many people have recently noticed this, but I recently found it out the week, yeah, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago is when I first seen him. and and as I'm trying to take a picture of it, I could feel whatever the hell they have up in there just pouring down on me. Okay? Just pouring down on me. And then there was this sweet smell, and it turned into raunchy, but you could still smell the sweet in the, background of it. Okay? Now, as I looked up, and by the time I got inside, I was feeling the effects, the sickness, okay? And and it just, yeah, the next day I had sinus pressure and some more stuff, and just, yeah. It's like the last 2 days I've been coughing up these ugly, kind of hard, greenish brown globs. I know y'all didn't need to know that. But it's just to show how fast this sickness came on. Okay? Oh, and then on top of that, later on that night, like not even an hour after I get inside, guess what happens? Weird weather happens. Okay? Really? Now, like I said before about heart, starting up again. It's been going on for like almost really a month now. Coupled with the with the chemtrails, and now they're doing like these chemtrails. It's like a mix of condensation and chemical trails. Like, okay, like when you see the plane go by, it looks like as my mom puts it, because she's seen them last night, and actually the same night that I went outside and tried to take pictures of them. Well, no. Yesterday she saw him during the day because she had just got back from work. And when I got sick was at night. Okay? And they were doing straight chemtrails. It was straight chemtrails. But yeah, like they're doing these chemtrails, condensation chemical trails, and they look totally different from the normal of contrails or chemtrails. I mean, like, the best way I could really describe it, you know how like with chemical trails, they It's like this thick white smoke coming out of the plane, and then like an hour or so after they start to like drop, it's like this thick blanket coming down. And with the contrails, as the plane is going by, like 5 minutes, it's like a good 4 foot. No, I could say like an 8 foot trail coming afterwards. But it's dissipating as it's going along. Okay, difference. Now, what's happening? What I've noticed, like this last, I want to give it like, I noticed it like at least 4 or 5 days ago. What they're doing is a mix of con and chemtrails. I call them con chemtrails. and and it's like this 12 foot to like 14 foot banner of white smoke coming behind the plane. Okay, that's first off. And as it dissipates, it's like it falls, but it doesn't fall. Like the cloudy white stays in there, but you can feel the other stuff dropping down, and it stays as this banner in the air for like a good 30 minutes. Okay? They got some new shit happening. And like I told you before, oh man, I need to do another perm in my hair. And yeah, I do it because I don't like dealing with the naps. I don't feel like braiding my hair all the time either. Anyways, but yeah. And anyways, back to that same night that I got sick. So yeah, all of a sudden there is this storm that comes in, but I checked the weather forecast, okay? And it was supposed to be clear. Clear is what it's supposed to be. But yet it was hailing, and all of a sudden on my phone I get this tornado watch warning and everything like that. So I'm like, wait. Of course it has to do with the mix of the chemtrails and hard working. And it's like, it's the second time. Actually, no. Actually, it's happened since Harpest started up at least 4 times, because the first week that they started up, we were getting like weird weather, like weird ass weather. It'd be hot, be cold, raining, hot, so forth. Okay. And I'm just like, I mean, and on top of that, what hit me last night was the fact that not only do I know that they have this flu mist vaccine up in the chemtrails, but it really started hitting me about that comment that Bill Gates made. The one who is working towards depopulation. Us. Because for some reason we're not, I don't know, desirable, but yet they're trying to kill us off to have a controllable amount. You know what? That sounds like somebody got some self-issues and is afraid to deal with the mass of people. Anyways. So yeah, and I got to that comment, and I was talking to a friend of mine the night before last night. No, actually, I was talking to her last night, and basically, she's sick again. Now, I really see as to why she has been continuously sick. It's not just because of the medications that she takes, but also the atmosphere acting up. And she's in Washington State. Yeah, I'm originally from Washington State. And with me and finding out that HARP acted, was back up, and then for years I would always think, well, many of us Washingtonians would sit up there and be like, okay, well, we have weird weather, that's just Washington State weather. No, no, that was because of HARP. And from what I understand, the atmosphere is weakest over there because HARP is in Alaska. So all in a good radius of about, I don't know, 600 kilometers maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at measurements. It's been acting up. And then now all of a sudden California has this rainy weather. And from what I was hearing last night, it's the rainiest it's been in forever. And then these weather reporters are up here like, oh, well, we don't know why this is happening. It's like, no, I bet you know. You motherfucker, you got that damn memo. You got that damn memo. Why are you up here trying to lie to us? You got that damn memo that the government is going to be fucking up our area. So, and then on top of that, I was thinking about when I first heard that HARP was activated, back up again. Yeah, I heard it on Clyde Lewis because I didn't even know. There were no articles on it or none of that. What was I gonna say? Anyways, with the acting back up, and he was mentioning about them doing experiments. Experiments. And so I got to thinking last night, experiments. What kind of experiments are you guys doing? And then I thought about it. It was like, wait a minute. Unless if these experiments have everything to do with isolated weather, to see if they could definitely make a certain part of the United States have some kind of weird weather over here, and then another over here, and then another over here somewhere, and then somewhere up there, that could be one of their experiments. Another could be them testing how the weather system, how they can fuck up another country's weather system. That could be another one. Because along with that, I forgot where I read this, where it basically stated that, and this was after I found out that HARP was on. When you see like a checkerboard pattern type of thing. Oh, and that's what it was that same night that I got sick. It was a checkerboard pattern. They're basically marking where they're going to fuck up the weather. That's what that means. Yeah. And so far over here in Chattanooga, it's happened 3 times. We've had this checkerboard pattern 3 times. And with them doing more of these tests and what's in the chemtrails, including, the flus. That's how they're going to kill the 3 million people. And of course, Bill Gates knows this because he's putting his money towards it. Like I said, he's trying to depopulate us. And then, and if I found it really weird, this is something off subject. I found it really weird that, was it last year, September? No. It was like at least last year, July, August. All of a sudden, any computer that had a Windows operating system, all of a sudden had Windows 10 downloaded to them. Yeah. And our little junky laptop up in there was part of that. I don't know if it was really something to get at the people who they're tracking and they know what's going on and some more mess, because of that being the case. And I have put my mama in it. A lot of people that I know, including my 2 daughters. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna still keep it up, because I mean, my thing is y'all stop, then I'll stop. Y'all stop, then I will stop. Because you know what? You kill off 1 of us, 2 of us, 3, 5, 10 of us, there's still going to be millions more. Well, in this case, starting off, thousands more who are going to speak on it still. I mean, so it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Anyways, we just need people to come out on, whenever I pray y'all, I say the 8 fronts. We need prayers. We need people coming out. We need people doing major and minor parts, with this. The Hebrew Israelite fight, because we are important. We are important as Yah's chosen people. Yeah. I call us the warriors. I don't know if it's exactly going to be like that, but yeah. Anyways, the Hebrew Israelite fight, the fight as a human race, with them killing us off. Geoengineering, our air period, okay, with the extra stuff that's being thrown up in there too. What's happening with our water, and then on top of that, oh, 18, ooh, I'm gonna touch on this real brief. I saw an article a while, I think it was like 2 months ago, that literally stated that the UN owns the ocean. So because you put paperwork to something, it makes it legally binding. Water, UN, get the fuck out of here. You know what? How about this? Since y'all bitches want to sit up here and own the oceans, okay? Well, as far as I know, they have the Pacific and the Atlantic. How about y'all do this? How about y'all clean up the nasty waste that's going on up in there? How about y'all clean up the oil spills? How about y'all stop them damn companies from spilling into our fucking damn water? How about that? Since y'all want to own the fucking oceans, do something. Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot. Not the UN. I'm calling on the UN to do something that they will not ever fucking do. They're part of this bullshit. You see, I wish I had that list of shit that fucking the UN has their hands in. Oh, banks, land, whatever, corporations. they got their hands in so much shit. You know? UN is supposed to be an international peacekeeping organization. The fuck you doing dipping in shit that don't belong to you? What kind of peacekeeping are y'all fucking doing? No, it's not peacekeeping at all, people. Please don't trust the UN. They're full of shit. They're full of shit. And what I find really crazy is that they don't have many people part of the fucking UN. They have like 5,000 people or some more shit. I'm including staff. This little minute set of people have so much fucking power, which really baffles the shit out of me. Like, man. Man. I mean, do they have, like, rogue agents or something that work for them? I mean, I make up, like, another 5,000. At least make it 10. Oh, man, these people. Anyways, I just got into a couple other things. Anyways, and yeah, I'm just not going to touch that subject with the Donald Trump health thingy, because it still trips me the fuck out how the fuck he going to say, yeah, this is going to be good for Americans. This is going to be especially great for the middle class. Yeah. And then when the shit gets put out, then you want to turn around and be like, nah, it's not good. Bitch, you saw the shit beforehand. You saw the shit when Paul Ryan was fucking making the shit out. What? And then you want to turn around and act like you're the one against, you're the naysayer and be, like you're against it and some more shit. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Just, y'all keep thinking that Trump is actually for us. He's already starting to stab us in the back. That's not the first part. That's not the beginning of his manipulation. I call him a facade. He's a facade. He's a fucking facade. He ain't fucking really for people. For us as Americans. Talking about make America great. When the fuck was America great? We've, in our 50 years of fucking existence as fucking America, haven't we been in war like at least every fucking damn year, something like that? I mean, was he talking about when the Industrial Revolution came around? Is that what is he talking about? About, America being great or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But the man is full of shit and he's fucking owned. He's a fucking globalist. And I still can't get that shit out of my head that he made at that fucking, was it a bishop dinner or that cardinal dinner or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Talking about we need to come together as a global community. Really? Y'all keep thinking Putin ain't part of this shit either. That nigga is too. Cause right after Trump was even elected in, after the electoral college shit happened and whatever, this nigga sits up there and makes a damn speech that is, and as he's congratulating Trump, he makes these little globalist remarks. What the fuck? Oh man, people, the deception is real. Open, and especially your spirit. Not to evil entities, not opening them to evil entities, but opening up your spirit to the truth and opening up your spirit to Yahuwah. This is ultimately a spiritual war. Need to get on that get right, people. I hope people don't go to, people who are going to Satanism. But we need to keep people away from that. Because those same Satanist people, especially the ones who are in these upper government, shadow government, bullshit, whatever, those are the bitches that are fucking us off. I'm out, your people.